different instruments in the orchestra, I'm so happy that I'm getting to learn about them all.
Harmon, I wonder if we can have a word in private?
Oh, all right.
I don't trust 4-4. I think he might be just a bored old trickster who's trying to stop you from getting to your audition.
Come on, Shodan, that's not true. He knows an awful lot about musical instruments. Besides, he's all-powerful. I think you should be careful what you say. Who knows what he could do to you?
Let him do his worst.
Oh no.
See? I told you so!
Ancient CEU. Wrong circuits. Incorrect.
All in good fun, my dear Sherbet. All in good fun. But I suppose we should focus on the task at hand.
OMG.
Harmon, are you ready to learn about the English horn?
I sure am. Let's go to the Hall of Musical Discovery.
Yeah, as much as I'd love to. Your next teacher is currently experiencing one of the side effects of playing the English horn. So, she's stuck at home. Why don't you give her a call?
Hi, Harmon.
Hi, Melissa. Is everything okay? It looks like a game of fetch went very badly for you.
Oh, that's because I'm making reeds, which is every oboe and English horn player's favorite thing to do.
I knew you made your own reeds, but now that I see it, it seems like a lot of work.
It definitely takes some time. In order to get a piece of cane to go from this to this, you need to split it, plane it, gouge it, and then you have to tie it on and scrape it to make it perfect. And for that, you need to use all of these tools.
Wow! So you need to do all that for the reeds you make for your oboe and your English horn?
We sure do. I'm glad you brought up the English horn. It's one of my favorite instruments, and I have mine right here.
Whoa! That's a lot bigger than the oboe.
It sure is. And considering the English horn is much bigger than the oboe, do you think it plays higher or lower notes?
I definitely know this! The English horn must play lower than the oboe does.
That's right. Like we said, the English horn is a double reed instrument, just like the oboe. But because it's much bigger and has a pear-shaped bell, it has a much lower and darker sound.
How do you play the English horn?
I put the reed on, I blow air, and I move my fingers to change the notes.
Does the English horn always have such a singing sound?
Yes, it does. And because of its dark and beautiful sound, it's really good at playing lyrical melodies.
Oh, I love long, beautiful melodies. Maybe I'll play the English horn for my audition on Rip Piano 3.
Well, Harmon, did you learn about the English horn?
Yeah, what a lovely sounding instrument!
Would you like to hear some music featuring the English horn?
Oh, yes, more than anything!
The Kingston Symphony is working on a piece by Vasily Kalinnikov as we speak, and it features the English horn. I want you to listen for the following things. Shower, write this down.
Oh, come on.
This piece begins with a long, beautiful melody in the English horn. Then, to change things up a bit, a new section is played by the strings. When you hear the strings, raise a paw. And when you hear the English horn come back, Raise both paws.
Okay.
Right then. Kingston Symphony, take it away.
Wow! That English horn can play unbelievable melodies!
Now approaching the Times Square system. 7 sectors remaining until we arrive at Rippy NO3.
We'll be at the audition soon. Good thing I've chosen my instrument. I'm gonna play the English horn.
Oh, really? Are you sure you don't want to play the E-flat clarinet?
Harmon,
Sorry, I was thinking about something else. The what?
Will Harmon learn about all the instruments in the orchestra? And which one will she decide to play for her audition? Tune in next time to find out.